would recommend that children, till their 21st anniversary, learn 5 diplomas, every child. The first one is swimming diploma. They learn to swim, so they can survive in the water. In Holland, where I come from, every child goes to swimming lessons. Every child learns to swim. We have a lot of water, so it's essential children learn to survive in water. The second diploma, is also a reality already, is how to deal with the traffic. So each child learns how to ride the bike in traffic, to learn the rules in the traffic, where can I go first, where the cars go first, how to behave in a secure way. And they don't learn it in the school, they learn it in special places. So in the swimming pool they learn swimming, and in certain areas in the local community they learn how to drive the bike and how to deal with the traffic. And every child has to learn it, because otherwise you are in danger. The third diploma is also relevant for most children, is they learn to drive a car. So financed by the parents, the car comes, the teacher comes, and they step in and they learn how to drive. Why is that important? It's important that they start to learn to be a world citizen. To understand the dynamics of traveling around the world, and also steering this technology yourself. It gives you not only the ability to drive a car, but it starts to learn how to work with instruments. Parallel is with computers, internet. So to start to use technology, to start to use apparatus, to start to use instruments in your life. Can also be let's say the cappuccino machine or the vacuum cleaner. So to come at home to work with technology, and it's essential for every child. And the last 2 are new diplomas, which I would like to add to it. And the first is you get a client diploma, how to behave as a client. Because all the processes of persons today are done by organizations. And we are clients of all organizations. And with being a client is how to learn to handle money. So not overspending, how to use your money, what decisions to take. Do I buy this or do I buy that? Do I take a loan? Do I don't take a loan? How does that work for a human being to deal as a client with money and with all the other connections and organizations? I think it's essential that we learn client behavior, because very people are still sleeping and they run into trouble. They buy things they don't need, they spend money, they come into trouble, they lack, they fight with each other. So to learn to deal with this issue of being a client and really take responsibility, and also dealing with the money. And the last diploma I call the leadership diploma. How to deal with my own personal question. Today many people go in therapy because they don't know how to deal with their own personal question. And I think, in my view, our emo methodology, for instance, in its simplest form, is very helpful for people to start to deal with their own personal question. How to deal with that question, not to solve it, how to dialogue on it, how to work with it, how to observe with this question, and to accept that this question comes back to you again and again. And that this question is something that can help you to start to make a development step in your soul. If you are able to share it, if you are able to dialogue on it, if you are able to open up. And the fantastic, wonderful thing is, in what we experience every day, is when people open up for a personal question and dialogue with a totally unknown other person, in 5 minutes you have a very deep meeting and a deep understanding between people. And it's a revelation, and it is a relief to share it without getting any solution. And that helps you to find steps in your practical life, changing steps, new steps, to explore something you were afraid to explore, to go with somebody that you were afraid to go with. Now you go with this. Or you enter in a job, you think, can I do this, can I do this? No, I want to do this, I enter in this job, and then you make a step. So these are 5 diplomas, of which 3 most people already have, and the last 2 I see as essential for the future generations to be able to live and to work in this complex, demanding world.